Oh my gosh, that just zoomed in. I need a longer arm. I might just set you down somewhere actually. Hello, I'm Anna, and today I thought I would, what am I saying? I haven't planned this. Basically, I just thought I would, I don't know what to say. A few weeks ago I wrote a blog post about how my film setup, like how I film. So I do it kind of cheaply, I do it as kind of, I don't know, as best as I'm just going to leave that link down below. It's probably easier for you to read it. It basically, how I make my films for like super cheap slash free, so that is using my friends, using the equipment I already have, trying to find the best deals on things, everything like that. And I thought it'd be good to have like a visual representation of that with a video, so here it is, here's the video. As you can see, I'm not very professional. In like interviews and things I act very professional because obviously you want to come off good, and I can be suddenly professional. But why do that? Film for me is fun, it's telling a story, it's bringing a whole world to life. So why be professional when you need to get your head into that world and try and tell a story to people through your camera? So today I'm going to kind of do like a vloggy style thing. I don't know, we'll see what happens, it's not really prepared. Basically, as part of my job, one of my jobs, I film videos for people, and today I am going to be filming stuff at a gym, and yeah, I'm basically going to show you the equipment I'm going to be taking, how I prepare, how I'm going to do it kind of single-handedly, so I'm going to be doing all the filming, and then I will insert a bit of footage that I do film and kind of clips of what's going on, and then I will do a review at the end to kind of sum up the day of filming. So if you feel like you've been asked to film something for someone, or you're just getting started filming things, or want to go out and film stuff for people, hopefully this gives you an idea on how you can do it quite cheaply, you can do it yourself, and how you can just have fun and hopefully make your dream of going into film a reality. So let me first show you my equipment slash what I do before I go. Okay, so one of the first things I do is make sure I have batteries ready for my camera, and before I go I make sure I have lots charged and ready to go, so if I need to I can easily switch out batteries and be recording for a long time. So I'm currently recording on a battery that I will charge before I go. I'm charging this one, and then this one has just been charged. I have one Nikon official battery with the Nikon charger, and then two by Top Max. I don't know, it was just a brand that I found on Amazon that had good reviews, and so far they've been amazing for me. I think for two batteries it was like £10 or something, which is so much cheaper than Nikon, or Nikon, whatever you want to say. Whenever I do, oh gosh, this is really zoomed in, sorry. Whenever I do filming anywhere, I take my little Hello Kitty pencil case, which is chock-a-block with stuff I might need. So I normally keep my batteries and battery charger in here. I have a headphone splitter if I need that for editing, or if I'm editing with people, or you know, you just want to listen to music with more than one person. I have a spare battery for my microphone, that just stays in there. I have an SD card reader, which is great. And then I have, this goes on the top of my camera, it probably should be there right now, and then I have, oh my gosh, a spare SD card. I normally have a memory stick in here too, but it's currently in my laptop bag, but basically that's things that I think I might need or will want either during the day, or if not I've got spares of things just in case. Okay, kind of excuse the mess because I'm still preparing, and basically when I got in from filming the other day I just kind of shoved everything down here because I knew there was no point packing it away because I knew that I'd be needing it today. So obviously I have my handbag, and in there is basically handbag things, so I've got my purse, my phone, books, pens, anything like that. I don't put any filming stuff in there, unless you count my phone as filming stuff, but that is just like my general bag, and I keep that separate and my personal stuff separate from everything else, just so I don't get anything mixed up. So I'll move that over here. I don't have a big bag to put everything into. I kind of put everything into kind of 4 bags. So I have my camera bag, look at my snazzy flamingo slippers, my camera bag, my laptop bag, my tripod bag, and then my best laid plans bag, which I have everything else in. If this is like in a really weird order, I'm really sorry. I'm just kind of doing this as things appear in my bedroom. Obviously in my camera bag I have my camera. In the top there's sometimes a spare SD card in here, or a personal SD card, so I can switch out working and personal if something happens. And then I have my lens cap, but that's on my bed right now because I'm using it. That's normally what lives in here. Sometimes if I've not got enough room in another bag, I put my my battery charger in here, but I normally have room in other bags. So this is predominantly for my camera. And this is from Lowepro or Lowepro or something. I don't know, it was on Amazon and I think it was about like £12, and they're really good quality bags. They've got like pockets in the sides, and I think in one side, yeah, I've got like paper and bits when I was filming other stuff. I don't really use the side pockets for anything, but if I do, I just shove little bits in there and probably forget about them. Exhibit A. Then I have my tripod, and in the tripod bag stays just the tripod. It's from Hammer and it always falls down, falls apart. If you've watched my film The Best Days, when we were filming the bath scene with Gina, like my tripod nearly fell in the water at least 6 times. But luckily it's still alive. I bought this from Amazon probably maybe 4 or 5 years ago when I was starting YouTube, and it was like £20 and I spent like a day's wages on it. But I still have it, so if you've still got equipment but are unsure on it, if it works, use it, because there's no point spending money on a new one. I would like to buy a new one soon, but until that day I'm perfectly happy with this beautiful piece of metal that has got me through a lot of videos and a lot of films. Cheers. Cheers, mate. I then also have my laptop bag. I don't often need a laptop on a shoot day because I don't have time to edit it after I've finished or whatever. But I take my laptop just in case. So this laptop I got for my, I think it was from like my birthday or Christmas a few years ago, just because I never know what to ask for, so I was like, sure, get me a laptop bag. This is for a 15/16 inch laptop, because my laptop is a 15.6 inch or something like that. I don't know. And it's just a standard laptop bag with like sections and things like that. In the front section, I normally keep, I think it's in there now actually, here it is. I normally keep my laptop charger, and then it's not in there now, but also my phone charger, just so all the chargers are kept in that section. Let me just open this up. Okay, so this is when it's opened up. My laptop obviously sits here, and then here I have a little Hello Kitty thing that goes over my camera, because if you've watched the Cyberbully film with Maisie Williams, you know to always be aware of people and creepy things from the internet. And then, like I said before, my memory stick is in here just because I was using it before. I normally keep a pen or a pencil in here, but obviously it's not there today, and I don't really use any of these other pockets. I feel them a bit unnecessary, but they're good if I need them. And then in this bag section here, I have a notebook that's all blank paper because I like having space to just draw and do whatever. Oh, there's my pencil. It's another Hello Kitty pencil, as you can probably tell. I like Hello Kitty. And then in here I also have one of my hard drives. It's covered in gold stars because why not? And this is just from Toshiba, I don't know how you pronounce it. And it was from Amazon, and I think it was like £50–60, but I definitely needed one because, if you didn't know, I lost all the footage, all the original stuff from The Best Days. I literally just have the final film now because I could download it from Vimeo, because my laptop recently like just reset itself and completely destroyed everything. So always make sure you back up, kids, and keep a spare copy of everything, because you will regret it. And that is everything in my laptop bag. Obviously my laptop isn't in there now, but you get the idea. And then the final bag I take is this one. This is just a little tote bag. I should probably get a bigger one, but I like how everything's black and like all smooth all together. And I got this from Best Laid Plans, and if you didn't know, I'm a major fan of Bastille, and Dan, who is the lead singer, has his own record label called Best Laid Plans, and this was like £5 or something, so I thought I'll support them, and I now use it for taking things to places. In here, and what I normally take for filming, even if, oh gosh, I'm sorry, I just like needed to sit down. Even if I know I might not need them, I think it's good to take a range of things, so if suddenly the lighting changes or something happens, I can use what's in here. So in this bag, I normally put my pink Hello Kitty pencil case with all my stuff in. If it doesn't fit in there, I throw it in the front of here with my chargers. But in here normally goes this light. This LED light goes onto the top of my camera, as you can see here. And this is by Taika, and I think it was like 20 something pounds. And I was looking for one for ages, and a lot of them don't come with chargers, but this one came with a charger, and I haven't really found a better solution than to keep it in the box, because everything I might ever need is in the box with it, and it's quite a compact box, and I think it's brilliant. I could probably do a full review of like any of the equipment you want me to, kind of like good filming stuff that's quite a good price, because I didn't want to spend loads on something like this, but I think it's brilliant. So this goes in this bag. As well as that, I have my Rode mic. This isn't the Rode Mic Pro or anything like that, this is just the Rode mic. And to be honest, I don't know about the differences of mics, because I'm not brilliant at sound, video sound. I just try my best, and then whatever isn't good through this, I edit on Audacity, because again, that is a free software that you can use, and I know how to use it. This, again, clips into the top of your camera with a headphone jack thing, I don't know all the correct terms, but I do have an extender which I shall show you in a minute, so I can have the camera not positioned on my camera but still have the sound picked up from it. Again, I haven't really found a better storage system than to keep it in the box. I probably could just throw it in with the bag, but I like the extra protection of having it in this. I might one day make little cases for each of the things to make them smaller and less bulkier, but for now this is brilliant, and again that goes in the bag. So I would say that's everything I take on a general film day or whenever I'm working there, because I never know what I might need. I might need my camera, I might need the lights, I might need none of it, just my laptop, but it's always good to have them, and I think that I compacted it down quite well to be able to carry it and not have to worry about things. But there is also something else that I might take along if it's a bigger project and needs to look more kind of studio-fied. So I will show you that now. So like I said, the last thing I might take with me is under my desk in my room, because it's just too big to put anywhere else, and it is my 2 studio softbox lights. So let me just get this out. This is from ESDDI, and on Amazon they were, let me think, maybe like 30 to 40 pounds, and they easily fold down, give off incredible light quality, they don't hum, buzz, get hot, anything like that. I think they're incredible. A bit like my LED flat panel light, I didn't want to spend hundreds and hundreds. I literally just wanted to have something that I could take to shoots and then possibly upgrade in the future. So I'm not going to show you loads of stuff, but obviously I've got the bulbs and the foldaway things. I've also got in here the extender cable jack for this, so I can make it longer away. I don't know, I'm just saying words now. And when I bought this, I also had the option to add for I think an extra £10 a spare bulb, which I did, because to me, I think it's, I don't know, it was an extra £10. At the end of the day, that's either a lot or nothing. To me, that is a lot on kind of camera stuff. But just in case one of these breaks, I have a spare, and I think that's, what's the word? I can't think of the word. I think it's best to have a spare and they never break than don't get a spare but they break all the time and I have to constantly rebuy everything. But so far they haven't broken, and I've had them for a few months, and I think they're brilliant. So that is kind of my blog post visualised. That is what I take to shoots. I think I will take the big studio lights today, because that's the thing, you never know what's going to happen on a shoot. It could be dark, could be light. I'm going as well quite later in the day, and as it's still winter here, the light draws in quite faster, so I don't think there'll be much natural light to use, so I think I will take them just in case. It's better to take them and not need them than to not take them but need them. So I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of this video. Like I said, I will do a kind of review at the end, just to say how well my filming equipment does work and if I did need anything else to bring or anything like that. And hopefully next you should see some kind of vlog footage from the day. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. so I am in my car, I'm waiting for it to defrost. It was a really productive filming day. I got a lot done. I only needed my camera and my microphone. Like, I didn't need anything else I took apart from one spare battery, so I'm really glad I charged them all before I went. But like I said, you never... Oh, there's something like a light come on over there. I think it's like a floodlight or something. I don't know. But I'm really happy with everything that I did, and I'm really glad that I did take what I took, because knowing me, if I hadn't have taken it, I would have needed all of it. So that just goes to show that you don't need a lot to create professional videos and to go and make your own films and stuff. If you want me to do any more of these kind of out and about, what I take on film when I make my own films, on photo shoots, I'm really worried that people are staring at me in my car right now with my camera. How I make my own YouTube videos, what I use the equipment for that, anything, let me know. I'm very happy to do it, whether on a video or through a blog post. I will leave the blog post that I was speaking about at the beginning of this video down below, so you can see all the equipment I use and how to do it for super cheap, and I'll see you around. Bye!